But we begin on this Friday with breaking news involving the potential release of ex-Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick from federal prison. And we do have brand new information just in the past few minutes. The official word from the feds tonight is that he still remains incarcerated.
But we have confirmed that he's been put in a 21-day quarantine at the Oakdale Federal Detention Center in Louisiana, and family members say he is going to be released. Mara McDonald is live downtown tonight. Mara, you just got off the phone. What's going on?
I sure did, Kimberly. I just got off the phone with State Representative Sherry Gay Dagnogo, and she is the first one to go on record saying the family confirms for her that the mayor, the former mayor, is being released. Take a listen.
The family has confirmed that our former mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick, has been granted compassionate release or home confinement due to the high risk of COVID-19.
Back here live, all of that means is that the mayor is not going to, or the former mayor is not going to be walking around a free man. What he is going to be is in home confinement. I am told likely with his sister Ayanna in her Atlanta home. This has been swirling since about 7 o'clock last night. Let me take you through everything that's gone on.
You'll remember Kilpatrick made news in February because his mother, family, and a consortium of politicians, religious and business leaders were lobbying President Trump for a commutation of his sentence, and the White House was considering it. Fast forward it to now. The family has been lobbying to have him released because of the COVID-19 epidemic. Federal prisoners have been getting out on home confinement. For example, Paul Manafort. In emails I've seen, since the beginning of April, Kilpatrick's inner circle has been lobbying the Department of Justice to release him, citing his asthma and prediabetes. In addition, they claim he has been exposed to an inmate who died of the virus. Kilpatrick has been sending regular emails to his family and inner circle about the conditions in the prison and the possibility of his release. Last night, my phone started exploding with texts and calls claiming a Kilpatrick release was imminent because of COVID. I can confirm he's been put in a 21-day quarantine, and family expects him to be released June 10th. His son Jonas posted this to Instagram today. The caption, "Pops, can't wait to hug you outside them walls. God will prevail over evil. See you soon." This morning, an email was sent from something called the Ebony Foundation, congratulating Kilpatrick on his early release. The email is problematic, though, because it cites no source or information on why they believe this to be true. The official word from the Department of Justice tonight is Kilpatrick is still incarcerated. His appellate lawyer says he's heard nothing about this, but he also says that's not out of the ordinary.
Back here live, and now new tonight, State Representative Sherry Gay Dagnogo says, yes, the family confirms that they have been told Kilpatrick is going to be released from federal prison. I've been told that is likely June 10th. You know, that email that came out this morning was highly problematic, not just because it had no meat into it as far as what source they were using for this information, but it had misspellings, and there was an email contact that wasn't legit. So there's been a lot to this since about 7 o'clock last night, but now people are going on the record to say, yes, Kilpatrick is getting out of federal prison. Karen, Kimberly, back to you.
Mara, before you go, there are standards that prisoners have to meet to be able to be eligible for this. Aside from the asthma, and you mentioned prediabetes, what about the length of time he served?
He has met that standard. It is a quarter of your sentence you had to have served. He has served that. So he meets that standard. And now confirmation from the family, yes, they've been told he is being released.
Wow.
Back
Okay.
to you.
We'll see how it all plays out. Mara, we appreciate it.